What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Today I just wanted to do a quick setup tour because, quick recap in case you have not been here before. I had leukemia, I'm in maintenance, and I got a Make-A-Wish. And so for my Make-A-Wish, I got a whole bunch of new stuff to improve my content. So basically just a setup for streaming and recording and, a whole bunch of gear, pretty much. And so I wanted to give you guys a tour and a little bit of like the behind the scenes and kind of what I do a little bit before I set all that up, because everything's actually here now, and I'm gonna be setting it up later this week at the time of recording. So yeah, let's just kind of get into it. I'm just gonna show you around, show you what I do, what I use, and then if you have any questions or anything, drop that in the comments. Let me know. I can go into more depth, whatever. You can pop into my Twitch chat when I'm live, ask me questions there, whatever. And then I will be doing another video with all the new stuff when I get all that set up. So yeah, new PC, new desk, a whole bunch of stuff. Really excited. I'm really happy. So it's gonna work out great. And yeah, just get into it. Alright, so I think it's a good idea to kind of start with what's in front of me. So this is my OBS with my Twitch chat and Twitch activity feed. This is just my recording, not not anything too special or anything. I usually actually have this OBS window over here. You'll know that if you watch any of my streams. And then my keyboard. I don't know if it's being sold anywhere anymore, but I believe this is the Aukey KM-G12. Really like this. Sounds pretty good. Wasn't like too expensive, which is really nice. And just been a great keyboard, held up for the entire time I've had it. And then this is a SteelSeries Rival 5. I've just been using this because of all the side buttons. I use this to clip some stuff. When I have a clip, I just press down. So this is actually a rocker switch that you could press up and down. And then there's other buttons. Adjustable DPI, so I can adjust how fast the mouse moves. So just things like that, nothing too special. And then the microphone I'm using is a HyperX Quadcast S. So I'll have a link to that just in case anyone wants to look into that. This is a very good mic. I think I sound very good, in this video and in my streams. I feel like it's a very good microphone, very easy to use. It's just plug and play. You adjust your gain, apply whatever filters you want in OBS or whatever recording software you're using, and then it's just go. I just have some things on my desk. I have two pairs of glasses, ones that I can wear with my headset on and ones I can't, just because they fit a bit different. And one of them like tints in sunlight. Just some like chapstick and some coasters, just to keep my desk in, because I care about that. A candle just to kind of keep things smelling good. I don't actually ever really have that lit, especially not while the camera's right here. And speaking of the camera, this is an EOS 70D. Very, a little bit of a tricky situation, because it kind of shuts off, sort of. Like, it doesn't go to sleep, so I have to half press the shutter button and then this thing pops up on the screen, but it's whatever. Sometimes it'll shut off, I have to redo it. And then right now my monitor doesn't have any speakers, but the new one I'm getting actually will. But this is just a guitar amp with a headphone jack plugged into the monitor and the guitar amp, just so I can output sound that way. A little cooler. I haven't used this as much just because I have to fill it up. I'm just a bit lazy like that. It's really helpful. I really like this thing. definitely would recommend. I don't know if I have a link to it. If I can find one, I'll put it in the description. And then I actually have two little like splitters because I'm on a laptop currently. And the laptops, you know, I'll link, I'll put the specs of the laptop in the description. But you know, it's a pretty mid-range laptop, but been very good for what I need to do with it. And then I have like these splitters, and I actually have another splitter plugged into this splitter because I just need that many ports, and I just don't have that many with this laptop. So I don't know if that's a good idea. You know, I'm no expert. I actually don't use this because of where the light is in the room. It actually works out really well for me. It positions very well. Happy with that. I have a little trash can just to, you know, throw away my gum or something I was snacking on, you know, whatever. My cat keeps knocking this over, so I've just stopped trying to put this up. But this is a little like balance thing that sits on a little metallic looking pedestal, and it just rocks back and forth, which is really cool. The DT990 Pros, I did some research and I figured these were the best option for all the stuff I like to do. I have dabbled in music creation. If you know my other channel, you know that. I'll link to that and a couple of those videos as well, because those are pretty fun. This is my brother's setup, and I will show you that in a second. This is the chair. It's just a very basic just office chair. You know, it's not like super ergonomic or fancy or anything, but it works. It does the job, and I really like it. The desk is also kind of basic, you know, just you have your normal storage type things for cords, and let me move this chair real quick. And I have like games in here and like PlayStation remotes and all kinds of different things, you know, some like adapters and whatnot. So just basic storage in all these drawers. And then same kind of a thing underneath the desk, just very basic storage. My cable management is not great, and that is because I just don't feel that I need to. I knew I was going to be upgrading, so I just figured, you know, why take all the time to do that when I'm going to be undoing it later. Of course, I didn't know exactly when, but I'm also a little bit lazy sometimes. I will admit that. So that's honestly mostly my setup. I can go into more depth on specific things. You can ask questions in the comments or again in my Twitch chat. And then this is my brother's setup. He uses the PS5. He has a very similar monitor to mine. It's the same, except for his is 1440p and 144 hertz. And then mine is 1080p and then 165 hertz. So that's the only difference. He doesn't actually use this keyboard, but this is just a SteelSeries. Just one of their more basic, cheaper keyboards. He uses the DualSense Edge, really nice controller. And then the SteelSeries Arctis 7 headset, great headset. So yeah, and then that's what he plays. And in this, you can actually kind of see, you can see back here, and you can see him rage or get happy or whatever. Also, sorry if it is a little bit messy. I have a lot going on right now. So the decorations, I recently just got this certificate because my wish was officially filled out, so that's really awesome. And then I have like some of the fan mail stuff that like Axel sent me, like some of the Lego guys, and then some school projects I've done, like 3D printing, and then just this cool, you know, I might switch this out for the other one because this one's kind of more visible. I have another one right there. And then just, you know, just like a Lego car, another 3D printed building. My Hero Academia. I want to watch this. I haven't actually watched it yet. Let me know in the comments if it's good. Funko Pop, just a little thingy if I want to put anything in there. A dinosaur I painted. at camp. It's actually a camp for kids who had cancer, which was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed that. And yeah, honestly, that's pretty much the entire setup. I guess the only thing I didn't really mention was this 3-in-1 charger, but that's just a charger from Belkin. Highly recommend. I can charge all my stuff while I'm streaming or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of it. I really like this setup. I've set it up to where it works for me, you know. I have some pull-out stuff for school and whatnot, and just a SteelSeries mouse pad. But yeah, again, any questions, drop it in the comments. You know, just any thoughts you had. If you want to know anything very specific, or, you know, just want to say congrats on beating cancer, you know, that works too. Just drop that in the comments, and, you know, I'll reply to you. I'll see your comment. I check all my comments. I really enjoy doing that. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of it. Let me know if I needed to add anything else to this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.